'Twas a few weeks before Christmas, and all through the house, no one was stirred, or whatever it is. Hello, welcome to Longman Tarot, the Christmas turn on. It's what we've been waiting for. It's what we're here for. We're going to turn on the lights as we do every year with a special guest celebrity who's going to come along and turn me on. Oh, can't wait. Welcome as everybody's coming in. Nice to see you here. In a few moments, we'll be having our celebrity person. Any guesses? Go and have a guess. Who do you think is going to come on and turn me on? Let's have a quick hello to a few people. Gerald, my lovely, good to see you here. I hope you're very well. Oh, you're doing the chores. Oh, bless you. Jamie, hello to you. Good morning from snowy Southern Oregon. You've got some snow. How wonderful. Redwing, hello, my darling. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Hello, Patrice, my lovely. Good to see you. Hope you are very well. Happy holidays to you. Donna, I was wondering when this was happening. Hi, everyone. You haven't missed it. Ren, on your lunch break, cannot miss this. It is. It's the event of the year, isn't it? Is Peter coming to turn you on? No, he's doing the dishes as well. So you're in good company there, I think. Hello to anyone that's watching. Hello, anyone's going to watch this later. I have to say, please note, flashing lights will be happening throughout this. So if you are, what's the word? Photosensitive, is that correct? Please take care and watch with caution and take breaks if that's the case. Hello to everyone there. Hello, back to the dishes, enjoying listening. Welcome. I see got lots of people in, wishing you a very merry time. Love to Peter. Oh, thank you, Patrice. I shall pass that on to There is a tree in NYC, and there it is. I like that one there. Okay, so we have, people in the community every year come on and do the switch. And I think this has been going on now for, this will be the third year, I think it is. And so I wanted to mark this auspicious occasion with having somebody who is bright, who is bubbly, who shines brighter than Rudolph's nose in a coal cellar. And so it is with very great pleasure that I introduce our 2023 Turner Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tarot Sachet.
Hello. It's good to see you.
Hello, Miss Sachet. How are you, my darling?
I am so busy at this time of the year. You know how it is. I have to go through all of the packages and make sure that they're packages and that they're firm and they're tightly wrapped.
Tightly wrapped packages. Well, you look divine with your garden background there, out in your rose garden.
Thank you.
And a gorgeous holly wreath.
Yes.
Festooning your gorgeous hair.
Well, yes. Doesn't everyone this time of the year dress?
Well, I don't, but
I mean,
people should make the effort, shouldn't they?
People should make the effort. And unfortunately, people don't. And it shows. And yes, we do judge you for it.
What are you drinking there, my dear?
I am drinking, of course, a lovely tea. It's a lovely tea.
An English tea?
I am having a strong English breakfast tea because that's what I like. I like my English strong.
Well, you've come to the right place here then.
There we go. Yes.
There's a lot of love in the room for you, Jane. Look at her fancy holly hat. Look at Jane. Oh, and ooh, says Patrice, Tarot Sachet, pink heart.
And that Patrice and her Vernetta, the two of them are just so in love. It's amazing, people.
Oh, we just want to go like that.
We just want to do that. because it's perfect.
Oh. Donna is saying, hi, Miss Tara Sachet.
Hello, darling. Hello, Donna.
And Lisa's here. Hello, my lovely.
Yes.
Hi, Peacock Rainbow. Welcome. Mm-hmm.
We say it like this. Mm-hmm. Girl, we know what you're not saying. Well, and I do think, and people don't drink enough tea. They don't dress appropriately. No. They don't drink enough tea. They're just
or have enough fans.
Yes, fans. They're so important. Mm-hmm. And look, the fans. I mean, I am out in my lovely rose garden, being guarded by, I must say, very strong knights. Because ain't nothing wrong with some. I'm just saying, they just stand guard. They're stiff all the time,
erect and standing there, looking out for you.
Yes, and they're appropriately attired. Ain't nothing getting through that suit of armor.
Oh, like an emperor.
Like an emperor. Or maybe a knight.
Or a knight. Which knight? Any knight.
All of them. I'm Tara Sachet. Why do I have to choose?
And I applaud you for it, my dear. I applaud you for it.
It was so lovely for you to be able to, for us to be able to connect, Richie. I mean, Mr. Longman Tarot, I have been so busy, in fact, there have been some people who have been talking about me on camera because I haven't been around. You don't want to know what I've been doing. I know you do, but I'm not going to tell you.
Well, Kathy's saying I've missed you.
Oh, well, Kathy, it's lovely to see you. Kathy has been doing some things on my younger brother, Tarot Stash's lives. If he would just slow down. If he would just slow down.
A lot, that man, I tell you. He's always on.
You should see his house. He needs to put on a damn apron and get some stuff done. Excuse me, I'm a lady.
But I'm doing the dishes right now, probably days worth.
Probably. He's probably just taken the paper plates, putting them in the trash, and taking the trash out.
Is that what he does? You're letting away all his secrets.
Oh, apologies. I'll be a lady. I'll be a lady. I'll just be that.
I'm loving that one. That's going to come in handy in a minute. I can feel.
Oh. I will put the wand down.
No, we like to see it. We like to see all the Christmasness there.
There you go.
Loving the pink. There's a lot of love in the room for you.
Yeah. You don't have your fire lit. Do you need a log for your fire?
Oh, I'd love that one. I'd shove another log. Is that a Yule log?
I like the way you said that, a Yule log.
Yule log.
And it's huge. Look at it compared to the tiny hands.
Wow, that's a big log.
It's a huge log. And it has ridges on it.
Really? Bark.
Yes, bark.
Woof.
I'm sorry. I'm distracting you from all of the wonderful things that you are.
It's wonderful. Look, there's a lot of love in the room. Everyone's saying hello there. Oh, however, you should have warned Ms. Jamie, Tiny Hands, you didn't give the warning out.
My apologies, dear. Apologies.
Donna likes your snowflake one, though.
Thank you. I like that, too.
Peacock Rainbow, I'm sorry, we're not doing readings today. We're just having some fun, getting into the Christmas festive spirit. We're turning the lights on, hence why I'm sitting in the darkness at the moment. But we'll be doing some readings in a few days' time. We've got our long stash with our friend Gerald on, and we'll be doing some readings then. So not tonight, I'm afraid.
Yes.
Well, I suppose I'd better just get some lights on here because that's what people have come to see. And some people are giving up their lunch break for this. You know that?
Oh, God. Yes,
That's
I hope
really
we're better. I think we're better than leftovers, Richie. Mr. Longman Tarot. We're better than leftovers.
Oh man, Tara, I like the bobbly hat moving as it does it.
It's good. I like a bobbly ball.
Yeah, I think again people should have these hats more often. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. And does anybody still wear a hat?
I do. I do.
Oh, I will certainly do that, Miss Patrice. I will certainly do that.
Please give our love to Geraldine. Yes, when you see them next. Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. Look, we're being shouted at now from snowy Oregon. Light them up.
Light them up. Light
Light
them
them up.
up.
So we better get on with it. So do you have a button or something to press?
I do. Oh, and look.
It's a money one.
It's a money one. I figured this is for the money shot, isn't it?
Well, let's hope it all works.
Sorry, I'll be nicer.
No, it's fine. I'm loving it. I'm loving the sauce.
Yes.
There could be a time delay on this, couldn't there?
There could be.
There could be a time delay. So do bear with us. But hopefully it will be pretty instantaneous as the magic of Christmas moves around the world.
Everyone has to believe, Richie. They have to clap their hands and believe.
Okay. You heard it, people.
And not just their tiny hands, their real hands.
Proper hand, no tiny hands.
Whenever you're ready, sir, you tell me what you want me to do.
Would you like to? We'll have a countdown. Where would you like to start the countdown from? 5?
Oh, yes. 5 is a good number.
5 is a good number. Okay.
Yes.
My favorite boy bands have got 5 in them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Shall we do this together then?
Sure.
5,
4,
3,
2,
2, 1. Press it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Christmas is here. And
wow.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Can you believe that? That happened from all the way across the pond. That was an amazing shot.
And it's even more beautiful and sparkly because you're here, my dear.
Oh, yes. And that lovely Patrice believes. And yes, Donna, I agree. It's truly amazing.
Well, there are 1,000 twinkly lights. Oh, I counted every single one of them.
Oh, did you have to check them to make sure that they worked?
Had to give them a twist to make sure they were, properly pushed in.
That's
properly connected.
That's very smart. That's very smart. You're careful like that.
I am. Well, you wouldn't want to put the whole thing up and put 999 on and then realize the last one or one somewhere just wasn't playing ball. So, so thank you for that. Thank you. And it's hopefully being a bit Christmas. I haven't got a Christmas drink with me, unfortunately. I've only got English tea as well, but we drink English tea all year round. So I suppose it's a Christmas drink, isn't it?
It's the spirit of Christmas throughout the year.
Oh, look, Donna's put it in a nutshell. Sachet always lights up the room. Ooh, delightful. Thanks, hello to anyone that's joining us. Hello, Hypnicity. Good to see you here. Wait. So I suppose people would like to know, what does Ms. Tara Sachet get up to during the festive season? So I got some questions. Can I ask them?
Yes, if you're adult enough to handle the answer.
You heard it, folks. We'll give it a go, shall we? So I suppose I was going to ask, have you turned on many things before? But perhaps that's a bit cheap. Perhaps we don't want to lower the standard to there. So
I would. I'll answer that. I can be a lady about this.
Okay, good.
I have turned many things on. Yes, in my time, and some of them were bright, shiny bulbs, and others were duds. So we learned.
That's a
Yeah.
life lesson, isn't it? Some of them are duds, some of them are light, shiny, sparkly
Yes,
things.
and you are a bright and shiny sparkle, Richie. You know that, mister.
Thank you, my dear.
See?
Oh, I'm loving the compliments. It's making me feel so very, very
Yes.
warm and cozy.
Well,
Thank you.
have you turned many things on in your lifetime?
Not recently. No,
Well,
not
that's
recently.
disappointing. Do I
That's
need to message that Mr. Peter?
no, no, no. It's just, this time of year, it's a bit cold, it's a bit grey. So perhaps the
Oh,
sparkle, the Christmas sparkle, the magic might happen.
there we go.
But I
Especially
don't tend to get asked to turn things on, no, not by lots of people. One or two, or one, I
there you
should say.
go. One or
There we go.
two.
Yeah, yeah.
Dozen?
Donna, adulting today, no.
Endorsed by Donna.
hmm Hi, Mousy. And Rossi, hello to you. Good to see you
Hello.
here. So, how are you spending the holidays this season?
I am spending the holidays surrounded by the packages that I have been checking to make sure that they are going to be
You've been
very
squishing them firm packages.
yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for some meat pies.
Mm-hmm.
Probably for the day.
Mm-hmm.
I can't decide if I'm going to have sausage
Mm-hmm.
patties or links. Or
Okay.
have you heard of those kielbasas? Those are
No, do
fun just to put.
explain.
They're they're very long and they have a casing on them.
Ooh.
And I would put them in the oven and warm them up while I had my mulled wine.
Oh, I was going to ask you your tipple. Is it mulled wine or are you more eggnog?
I'm not eggnog, more
Oh,
mulled wine, and I do prefer things with that are strong.
okay.
Eggnog is
Like
never
your
strong enough
tea.
for me. Yes, like my tea and my men.
I can see a theme developing.
Yes. Apologies.
Marty says, good food. They are a sausage.
Yes, yes. And
Mm.
I may be herkle-durkling a bit on the day.
Mm-hmm. A Herkel Dirkling?
Yes. Have you ever heard of that word?
No, that's a new term. What's
Oh,
a Herkel Dirkle?
a herkle-durkle. It's a 200-year-old Scottish phrase about staying in bed longer than what one should.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to take a picture of myself in my nice
Mm.
little pajamas.
No. I bet you've got a lovely big pink bed, though, haven't you? A luxuriant cottons and
It's so
fine
soft and
satin,
fluffy. It's delightful.
like my beard.
Well, yes, exactly. Exactly. Mhm.
Well, hello to people that are coming in. Look, Robin is here. Hello, merry gentlemen. God rest ye. Well, absolutely. Good. God rest
Hello.
ye too, Robin. And hello, anyone else that's I've seen. Ms. Regina is here. She's work lurking, but she couldn't
Ooh.
miss this.
Now, I heard stories about that Regina's Terror and Wirecraft. Something
Really?
about always looking for virgins to release. Is that
Mm.
true?
I've heard that too. She likes to release them.
Okay. I'm glad they're being released.
Well, yeah, you don't want to cage your virgins up and,
No.
got to let them free, haven't you?
Yes, let them fly free.
Let them do the things. Absolutely.
Go flit about.
So we talked about your bed. What colors do you like in your bedroom? And do you have like lovely drapes? And do you have lots of kind of scents and beautiful artwork around? Just talk us through what your bedroom looks like, my dear.
Well, of course, it's an oversized queen,
Of course.
and it has lots of fluffy pillows, and some of them are very firm pillows, and some of them are soft because one must have variety.
Mm-hmm.
And it has it. They're actually very similar to what you see behind me here. I like the
Roses.
very earthy scent with the beautiful, beautiful pink.
And I can imagine you getting up in the morning, you stretch, bluebirds flying around your head like Snow White, and you throw open your lovely glazed windows onto your Juliet balcony with got roses and look out and sing to the morning. Does that happen?
Usually, but these days they have been crows that have been flying around my head these days,
Yeah.
picking
Well,
out some of the nasty thoughts I've been having and get rid of those very inappropriate dreams.
oh dear, I hope you haven't been having inappropriate dreams again.
Mm-hmm.
Dear.
Well, I do write those down. Sooner or later, those stories will be published.
Ethnicity that I'm officially in the gutter this morning.
Congratulations. I hope you're dressed appropriately for the gutter.
Oversized queen snurd, of course it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Ren says, our mustache. We'll watch the rest later. Have fun. You too, my dear. You take
Bye,
care.
Ren.
Trying to be a lady there. Donna says, the best crows, better crows than buzzards flying around.
This one has a whole lot of life left in her. So, and that's why, and I have that because I have a very firm bed and lovely pillows and beautiful blackout drapes because I don't want the neighbors to peek in.
No. Are they quite nosy, your neighbors? I bet they.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Because there's so much to look at. They're jealous.
Yeah.
I mean, the grass is greener on my side of the fence. It always has been.
And always will be.
Yes, they're jealous. Jealous.
And then your roses bloom better.
Of course they do. Because I tend to them.
Tending is a good word.
Yes.
Good word. And I think we have to tend to ourselves this time of year as well.
We really do. And this is one of those things that, Mr. Longman Tarot, I like to make sure that I drink enough water because it's crazy. People are nuts.
Yeah. Just because it's colder doesn't mean you still can't rehydrate.
You have to rehydrate.
Sip, everyone. I've even got nice pink squash for you. Matches
you're fancy.
Or we have a question in from our dear friend Robin. Does Basil? Basil's not here at the moment. He doesn't like the moving round of furniture that's happened. But does Basil climb your tree or simply fall into a trance-like state? First year we did it, he climbed the tree and we took the tree straight down again. But since then they've left it alone more or less. So they've been good pussycats.
That's good. It's always nice to have a good pussy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a lovely husband, says Mousy. Not quite sure where that came from, but we absolutely. She does yoga in the rose garden too, in a fancy leotard. Well, why not?
Well, of course. Of course. It's a leotard. It's not Megan's. I'm a lady.
Lady. You could be one of the new cards in sort of a Marchetti deck in that, couldn't you? Could you imagine you in a leotard in a pink rose garden? What card would that be?
I don't know, but I will tell you that Ciro, he contacted me, wanted to use me as a model, and he came. He traveled all the way over here to visit me. We were out in the garden. He was so distracted. He couldn't make any artwork.
Really?
It was awful. It was awful for him. I enjoyed it though.
That's good. As long as, was he disappointed coming all that way and being no?
Oh no, he said something. He was muttering about something. His ultimate fantasy, his unachievable dreams, or something like that. Never has experienced such beauty before. Who knows? I mean, it was hard to understand him. He was a babbling.
Well, perhaps just the whole experience, the whole ambience will just be in that new deck of his next time.
We shall see. Yes, and he won't give me any. He won't give me any credit. Of course not, because it's just too much. Now, you had asked which card would that be?
Yes, which card would that be? You in a leotard in the garden.
Me and a leotard in the garden.
Mm,
I did tell him that I would not be an empress because he would want to make me pregnant. I said
yeah,
no.
no, no.
Perhaps the Queen of Wands, because a queen with a wand is a good thing.
Anything with a wand is a good thing.
I think so. There's
Mm.
also the thought of perhaps being something with the Six of Wands, because I can ride a horse. I can ride it side saddle.
I
And
bet you could.
yes, and all of those wands around me would be incredible. However, I told him I trust him to make that choice. What do you think he should do?
I like the idea of the six of. I'm just thinking, what about the hanged man? He could have you hanging from a tree in your leotard,
Oh, yeah.
festooned in roses and clematis and all sorts of wonderful plants and foliage.
I like that. And if he were to
Mm.
throw in a pomegranate or two, that would be even nicer.
You could ride a pomegranate,
Yes, or something like that.
something like that. That's a lovely idea. Anyone else would like to think what card Miss Sachet would be? Put your thoughts in. There we go. We're not going to say the tower card, though. No, 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 no,
No, no, no,
no.
no. I'm shocking enough as it is. Mhm.
Hypnicity says, bet you like a big head on your Guinness.
How did you know? Wow.
Oh, are you a Guinness drinker?
Well, I'm a lady, so I will drink just about anything that's given to me. And if I don't like it, I would throw it back at you for
Mm.
making the wrong choice.
I was going to ask, have you ever drunk champagne from like a shoe or something exotic like that, or had it sort of dripped into your mouth from a bottle by a good-looking fellow or something like that?
Well, I've had lots of things given to me by good-looking fellows that they've tried to drop things in my mouth.
Mm.
Some of them are the size of grapes. Some,
Yeah.
the peeled grapes, but I like my grapes with the peel on them.
Yeah.
And there have been far too many men who have wanted to drink out of my shoe.
Yeah.
But I'm a dainty lady, so they get drunk by the time they're finishing drinking the champagne out of the shoe.
It never happened to me because I tend to wear Crocs, so it just kind of leaks out, really.
Oh, you wear Crocs?
Sometimes.
I'm judging you.
In the summertime, when you go to the beach, that's the time I drink champagne. Nice evening drink, something like that. Not this time of year. It's a bit wet for Crocs, but yeah, you couldn't drink champagne out of Crocs. A loafer, perhaps.
A loafer, perhaps, or just out of the bottle. Sometimes when you're desperate and you don't have a glass.
Absolutely.
So.
Kathy says, was it Oscar Wilde who said, we are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars? Absolutely, my dear.
Very nice reference.
And Robin's asking if Peter's at home. Might he come and wave us a hello? I don't know. He may do. He might not get this message. I'm not going to hail him, though. Robin reckons the Queen of Cups, as she's in her cups.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Fantastic. And Jamie says a pink Queen of Swords because she cuts a bitch with a fancy flowered words.
Thank you for seeing me, Jamie.
Robin says champagne from an army boot. That'd get you drunk.
It would get something, yes.
And not all Crocs have holes. Mine will hold about a pint. Oh, there you go. A handy hint there from Robin. Thank you,
that's an interesting image, Robin. I will process that later with my therapist.
Just bunged another half hour on that for you have to pay for.
I will be dialing the number, and trust me, that's going to cost me.
So, my dear, it's a question I needed to ask you because I wasn't sure the answer.
Yes.
Have you been naughty or have you been nice this year?
I
Sounds
have
good with
been.
me.
Yes, I have been. I have had no complaints, young man.
Read into that, folks, what you wish. And what would you like to see in your stocking this Christmas morning?
Ooh, a foot long, perhaps.
A foot long.
I like a good sandwich. A good
Yeah.
Sammy is very
Yeah.
nice.
What would be your ideal filling?
Mm, wow, that's a very good question. I like Italian sausage is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Some pepperoni is
Mm-hmm.
always good. I do like some of them little bit of spices.
Do you?
It's spicy, yes. So,
A
what about
chorizo or something like that?
well, and I like some cheese.
Ah,
So, and some perhaps mayonnaise.
oh, yes. I think I would like prawn mayonnaise in my footlong
Oh, okay.
with some kind of green leafage, rocket, lettuce, something like that.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
obviously kept in the fridge because it might not be nice overnight
No.
in a stocking.
Yeah, you don't want to leave that out for Santa Claus.
No, you wouldn't want that.
No, not at all.
Hypnicity says such a tough balance between being naughty and nice.
Because one person's naughty is another person's nice.
Absolutely, yes.
Who am
Who are
I
we
to
to judge?
judge? Yes. I mean, come on. You cannot make this stuff up.
Only Santa has that call, really, doesn't he?
Yes.
I'm leaving
Man,
what Donna said right there.
I'm just going to stare at the camera and sip.
I'm going to get my fan ready and give it a flop.
There you go.
I'm going to move it though because the pretty lights are being obstructed.
Yes. Oh, and Antoinette Tarot and Jewelry is here.
Hello, my dear. What shenanigans am I missing here? Well, Miss Tara Sachet has turned me on.
I have, and it was watch the playback because it was a really good money shot.
Robin suggesting a manwich.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
What's a manwich, Robin? I've someone of my class has never had a manwich.
No, I wouldn't understand that. It can only conjure up bad things into my mind. Well, interesting things into my mind.
Well, you'll have to read the story.
Have you got a book coming out? That'd be fascinating, your biography.
That would be, yes. But the details are still being worked out.
If it was a book and got turned into a film, who would play you in the film?
Who would play me?
Come back to it. Have a think about it.
Well, I've been hearing about this, and I've been hearing about this Taylor Swift.
Oh,
I've never heard of this Taylor Swift person.
Ms. Swift. I think she's on the way up. She's still humbly, but I think she's going to do all right for herself.
Yeah, I hope she does some. Time magazine. It's this magazine in the States. I don't know. Do you have periodicals in the UK?
We tend to have parchment scrolls delivered, handwritten by monks. That's what we tend to have and read.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we get these ones. You could buy them at the newsstand. You know, when you're flirting with the cashier.
Right. Yeah.
And apparently Time Magazine has called this the person of the year, that Taylor Swift.
Really?
So I'm just like,
what does she have to do to be person of the year?
I don't know. I have been trying all of my life to be person of the year. That would be a Christmas miracle.
I can't believe you've been overlooked, to be honest with you.
I know. There are stories that are going around. But
people will believe all sorts of things.
Yes. I wonder if pink would work because I do like the color pink.
I think pink would be, and pink has that kind of she has an edge to her sometimes.
And she's a lady
And she's
when
a
she
lady.
wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
I think I'd have either Arnold Schwarzenegger or Danny DeVito.
Play me?
Play me.
Oh goodness. I was like,
Not you, dear. Not you.
oh
No.
my goodness.
Oh,
My goodness.
that'd be interesting. I don't know. Can Arnold Schwarzenegger act still?
Could he ever act, Richie? That's the question.
That's a good question, I suppose. We'll leave that one there. There will be some Arnie fans here. So, I quite like an Arnie film, I have to be honest.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Donna's suggesting a man which kind of like a sloppy Joe.
Oh. I didn't like cleaning up after Sloppy Joe, so that ended.
No. I once knew someone called Joe who was quite sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
Very sloppy in his demeanor and his look, and kind of, yeah. He wore out of date aftershave. That's not a good thing.
Oh, my goodness.
No, absolutely. The mattress people. There you go. I'm leaving that one there. Oh, there must be something that's very firm in your bedroom too.
Yes.
Full of it. Robin says, I got my periodicals once a month. Oh, Ethel Merman.
Ethel and I were friends for a while. I gave her singing lessons.
Did you?
Yes, I did. So her career is based upon my singing lessons.
Wow. Well, she did well for herself.
She did quite well. Quite well. Lovely, lovely lady.
Yeah.
Lovely lady.
Donna's giving advice out. Usually when you reach a certain age, your subscription gets cancelled, Robin. Yeah. He pretended to be governor once. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, not Danny DeVito, I think.
Yes.
My pillow. Tony says, I'm behind, however, prawns in your manwich. Oh, well, okay. You might not like prawns. There's some people that don't like fishy stuff. You know what I mean?
It's okay. I don't mind fishy stuff.
There's no business like show business. I want to sing that now. I now want to, but I'm not because it gets taken us off YouTube. But I want to go, but I'm not going to.
There are other things that are going to get you taken off YouTube.
Robin, however, is prone to a prawn. He's a wordsmith, that Robin, isn't he? He really is a wordsmith.
He really should be writing his book.
We'd love to. We'd all buy it, wouldn't we?
Well, he did write a book about fairies, which I have, which is by my bedside. So there we go.
You have books on fairies by your bedside. What else do you have by your bedside?
Well, I don't have anything on the counter other than my little phone charger. Everything else is in drawers appropriately. It's put away. There must be mysteries, Richie. You are not a lady. You do not understand this. There is always a mystery. It's like the Christmas miracle. You never know what's in the box until you unwrap it.
I like that. I sometimes wake up and just go, it's a whole mystery.
Yes.
I leave it at that.
Yes, I do. I think that often when I think of my younger brother, Terrace Dash.
Oh, yeah. It's a mystery. Question mark.
Yes. I keep saying, why? But no one ever answers me.
What? Why is he your brother?
Yeah. Well, yeah. My goodness. Okay. By the way, apparently people should be liking and subscribing to this video, and they haven't been.
Come on, people! It's Christmas.
Make a Christmas miracle happen.
Fun.
One person share this to spread the joy.
The Christmas joy, the lights, at least the hours that it took to put the lights up.
Yes, I mean there's that really small Christmas tree in New York City, and then there's the Long Man
Man,
Taro tree.
I can show you something a bit cool if you like, because this is all very technical, these lights. And I personally, I have to say, I'm not the most technical person. But what you can do, and I've lost my phone, is you can put photos, scan them in, and it will put them on a Christmas tree as lights. So I took a photo of the Radiant Wise Fool.
Ooh.
Now, don't get excited, folks. It's not going to look like the Fool, but it takes the main colors of that and it will kind of put them on the tree. So let's see if I can get it to work, shall we?
This is very exciting.
Okay. And you can see we've got some reds, we got some blues, and it's not going to look like the Fool. We've got a yellow background, so it takes some of the themes. So yeah. And I don't know if that shows up any better. That's what the Fool would look like on the scan tree. So that's quite exciting, isn't it?
Are you doing this on your phone?
On my phone, on my digital mobile cell.
What will they think of next?
The next thing is you'll be able to talk to people on it.
Showing their faces at you. Now, some people, I do not want to see their face. However,
some people just need to be kept in the dark and just hear the voice.
yes, that's true. All right, there's a few more people who have liked and subscribed.
Thank you so much, people. Happy Christmas to you all, or happy holidays, I should say.
Yes.
Everyone celebrates Christmas, but it is the season of Yule, isn't it? Yule.
I like how you say that. Roll that quite nicely.
Yule.
Yule.
And all together now. Yule.
And Hanukkah started yesterday.
Hanukkah, lovely.
Or Hanukkah, I am unable to pronounce.
I know. But whatever you're up to, happy holidays. I thought we could play a little game.
Yes, let's.
Well, I ask you two things and you have to decide which one you would pick.
Ooh, okay.
For example, we've kind of done the first one, so I'm going to have to change it.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to change it to brandy or a Christmas cocktail. Brandy or a Christmas cocktail. Decide.
I think I like a Christmas cocktail. A Christmas cocktail would be very nice.
Would you have a cherry in it or would you lose the cherry?
Oh, I always enjoy a cherry.
Okay.
Several cherries are very nice.
Good. Holly or ivy?
I like holly. Holly is very nice because of the sticky points, the sharp.
Sweet or savory?
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. I have to say sweet because it's just like me.
Yeah. I'm more of a savory kind of person myself.
Okay.
I like to be exotic and have different aromas and taste different things, whereas sweetness often is just kind of the same sensation.
I see.
There we go. Oh, we got Robin saying swavery.
Swavery.
Mousy says, wassail all over the land. Absolutely. And Tony's saying that Robin's a bit fishy, but never mind. Don't hold that against him. Right, next one. Jingle bells or silent night?
Oh, jingle bells. I always love me some noise.
Do you?
I love me some noise while I'm jingling the bells.
I'm going to make a note of that.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And by the way, speaking of cherries, I know Robin, Toadstool Tarot, he likes his cherries chocolate covered.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's very interesting. I'm expecting a video about it.
Yes. Robin, make a video. I wonder if he covers his own chocolate with his own cherries. He gets his own cherries and he covers them in chocolate. What kind of chocolate? That's the other thing. Dark, white, milk. Who knows? Robin, we need a video.
We need a video. And I believe there's cream that surrounds the chocolate. I mean, the cherries.
It sounds very decadent.
I think so.
Are you ready for the next one?
I am. Thank you.
Prancer or Vixen?
A lady never tells. What would you say my answer would be, Mr. Ritchie?
Vixen.
Yes. Well, you're right. You're always right, Ritchie.
Sleigh or reindeer?
I am totally all about the sleigh. Boom.
Boom. Angel or Krampus?
Oh. I'm not at liberty to discuss Krampus after the last event and the restrictions on me being able to talk about him. So I will say the other option, Angel.
Okay. Door wreath or Yule tree?
Yule wreath or door wreath because the mess is outside. I don't have to clean up after it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah. It's all on the porch. I like that one then.
Yes, it's all on the porch.
Okay. Gold, frankincense, or myrrh?
Ooh, well, of course, gold.
Naturally.
Of
Naturally.
course.
What would your brother say? I reckon he'd say frankincense.
Oh, probably frankincense. Yes, because he has that thing where he lights his senses and he likes to be all magical and spiritual and all that stuff. And it's just so old and tedious. And you can tell him I said that.
I will pass that message on next time I speak to him.
Thank you.
Last one. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Lords leaping or drummers drumming?
Oh, my. The good thing about the Lords of Leaping is they have great thighs.
They do.
Yes. The drummers drumming, they really know how to use their hands.
Yeah.
I think it would depend upon my mood. However, I would say Lords of Leaping. Yeah, I would say Lords of Leaping because I do have a lovely garden upon which we can prance around.
Yeah. And if you're leaping, you'd probably do it in a leotard.
Well, yes. Or they would do it in leggings.
Oh, they would. They would.
Yes.
Whereas drummers wouldn't wear leggings because they'd snag, wouldn't they?
Probably. Nobody likes a snag.
No one likes a snag. Right, let's see what other people are thinking. Tony thought I thought it would be Horn and the reindeer. Robin's in on the joke. Sleigh or sleigh.
Yes.
I think there's a pill to take if you get a Krampus.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
But the drummers have great drumsticks. 20 of them, in fact. Isn't it? I think so.
Is it how many drummers drumming?
10?
Okay.
Oh, I can't remember. I'm going to say 10.
Somebody is going to search that and tell us how many drummers drumming.
We need Maruta. She's always good at that.
Oh, Merita is very good at that. You know, there is here in the United States, there's an ice cream. It's called a drumstick.
Is there?
Yes, it's a sugar ice cream cone that is covered with dark chocolate on the inside. And then they put vanilla ice cream on top of it, put some drizzles of maybe some chocolate or some caramel, and then they put little bits of chocolate on top of it. It's really tasty. Don't ask me how many of those I can eat in one sitting. They do come in packs of 4 or 8.
So 16.
No, I stopped at 8 because at that point it was just cleaning up, Richie.
Now,
there was only one left.
Yeah, don't want to put one back in the freezer.
Yeah. Why do that?
That reminds me, when I visited the lovely United States of America, I won't say where I was, but it involved a cartoon mouse. There was something that I'd never had before. Well, what I thought was going to be an English version, a turkey leg. Okay. And I would imagine a turkey in the UK, it's probably about that big. No, this thing was the size of a small ham. Okay. And tasted very much like a ham. And it was bigger than my friend's head that I went on holiday with. I've never known. I mean, was it really a turkey? Because the turkey was like an ostrich.
Well, sure. They have these huge turkey farms. They grow them big here in the States.
Everything's big.
Everything's big in the States. And by the way, it is 12 drummers and 10 lords.
Well, there you go.
And Donna brought up lords a leaping equal men in tights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tights.
Nuts, says Mousy. Mousy's just giving us work. There are 12 drummers, 10 lords.
Oh, yes. There are nuts on the drumsticks, the ice cream drumsticks.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I just thought perhaps that was a comment about us. I don't know. You know, they're nuts.
Well,
but I don't think Mousy would do that.
No.
She doesn't know us that well.
She would be right, though.
10 lords, thank you. Thank you. They have mini Drew's drumsticks, I'm thinking it is, so you can feel less guilty eating 4 at a time.
There is no guilt about eating drumsticks.
No, absolutely. So, yeah, I went to see Danger Mouse. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. My dear, it has been a pleasure. I'm going to have to take this hat off very, very soon because my head is nearly cooked underneath it. But it has been a lovely near hour that I've spent in your company.
Thank you so very much.
We've discussed Christmas. We've discussed, what's coming up. We've discussed your dear brother. We've turned our lights on. We've done everything I think we needed to do. Do you have any kind of messages you would like to perhaps pass on to people as a kind of seasonal pleasure or something like that?
Yes. Take a breath before you say something, because what you were going to say is stupid, and be nicer to people.
There you go.
Because we need more of that.
We need more of that. And I like the fact that you punctuated that with a thwop.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Mm.
And by the way, there are still some people who have not given this video a thumbs up, apparently.
Thank you.
The people are telling me that there's more people who, the producers are saying, make sure people subscribe to Longman Tarot.
The elves in the background, yeah.
Yes, the elves, and they're so busy. Yeah.
Robin sent a lovely message. Peace on earth and goodwill to men and women and all the others. There we go. That's what Robin said there.
Yes.
I enjoyed this annual tradition. Your light's glorious. Thank you, Kathy.
Is this the 3rd year you've done it?
It's the 3rd year I'm doing it.
Ooh.
3 years. Thrice I have done this. Thrice.
And I think people should, if they want to be a guest on this, they need to network with you. They need to butter you up.
Reach out this Christmas to a long man.
Reach out for a long man.
Reach out for a long man. Yeah. Regina can't believe it's 3 years. I know. Where's that time gone?
It's nuts. It's crazy. It's lovely.
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this evening. Miss Tarot Sachet, it's been an absolute pleasure spending time with you.
It's been lovely to be invited. Thank you.
Thank you so much for turning me on this season.
A very kind gentleman, and it was a pleasure to turn you on. Can you hear that?
We're going to see ka-ching. I have my own button. You better look away because it's got a rude word on it.
Does it? Oh, my goodness.
You press that when you hear that word, or you hear that. So, but I'm not going to be crass and tell you and play it.
I've been crass enough for both of us.
You've had crass enough for this evening. So,
Yes.
I
Do
am
you
going
do
to
another
be back
log?
with your. Take your log. It's a beautiful log. How big
It
is
is.
that log?
Well, I
The
never
girth
measured.
is big.
I've never measured my log.
Well, you get someone around to do it, perhaps. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm going to be with your brother in a couple of weeks or so's time on the
Yes.
13th. No, the 18th of
The
December,
18th.
because it's Yule long. I'll have to because he's not here. Long stash for readings. We're going to be with the lovely Betsy.
Oh, she is sweet.
She's divine. And so we will be doing readings then. The Christmas lights will still be up. We'll still be
Beautiful.
doing seasonal things. Sasha is giving out wings. There's a lot of love for your wooded Yule log there. Okay.
Yes.
And does the Yule log have something to tell us? Ask them.
Like and subscribe to Longman Tarot.
There you go, folks.
Click the notification bell.
Absolutely. Bye, everyone. Have yourselves a lovely holiday and a great weekend.
Bye.